transmisión, suscríbanse, denle me gusta, compartan para agregar contenidos y YouTube lo recomiende a más personas. Kumisibu. Está subiendo, va a tener que bajar un poco. Eso es lo que sube pila. Ah, caso, melón. Está bien. ¿Para qué siguen atrás? Esta es la recompensa. Que eso le da uno duro, loco. El sol, brother, está dando el mismo. Me dio un punto ahí. 2 puntos. Pero gané. Yo fui a vaina. En casa, Red Sox. Digo Red Sox no. A la Toronto Blue Jays. Participado. 1 punto de vaina. 2 puntos de edición. Recompensa de apoyo. Con los cuerpos de ganar ahora. Ay, padre. Entonces tenemos aquí a Toronto Blue Jays, Boston. La Boston está duro, loco. Voy a poner a Boston porque Boston está duro. Ya ustedes saben, este juego está perdido, pero vamos a continuar por comenzar de nuevo. No, yo voy a... Estamos por el 26, si queda 25 juegos. Vamos al tercer lugar. Hay que subir hasta que empiece el juego, porque están como medio locos, ¿sabes?
That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. The Pirates to lead off. Griffin steps into the box to get the bottom of the third started. He's hitting .242, looking for his first home run of the year.
Ya, para agarrar juego.
Here it is. High drive towards left center field. Benintendi makes the grab for the out. There's the first out of the inning. Mangum will get his first crack at it here. He's ready. Swung on and missed.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really odd.
Mira, me tronqué esa embullida, loco.
Get the out at first.
Pónsela para que la vean.
That is a world-class athlete. He made that look easy.
2 out, bases empty.
De otro ángulo, me tronco.
Davis will come up. Schemes. No balls, 1 strike. Fouled off to the right.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff.
Fouls it back, stays alive.
The pitcher is trying to figure out how to put him away.
Helps him out right there. Chases after strike 3.
He's out. And with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
No run score in the inning.
A ver si ya hago algo, vamos para el cuarto episodio, para el cuarto inning. Ahí está el del Pampa llorando, me tronco.
Now the Red Sox lead off. Here comes the third baseman, Devers. He's 0 for 1.
Ya 360 nada más, 4 jorrones.
Here he comes. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. And this will peel off and a foul ball.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
Tied him up, swings and misses. 1 away. There's the target. There's the pitch. Perfect. Soto stands in here. Turns and deals. Swing and a fly ball. Finn will put this one away. 2 gone. Guerrero Jr. will get another shot at it here. Swing and a miss.
With that location, all he can do is pull a foul.
Mangum. To the bottom of the 4th we go. The Pirates to lead off. Cruz will get a second try now. He's 0 for 1. Here's the 1-0. Tried to get him to chase, wouldn't go after it.
Tried to get the chase.
Tries it again, this time he finds it.
High velocity is great, it certainly helps, but you need that secondary pitch to make the hitter really honor both. Off to the right. 2 strike batting averages are not high. That is a good foul off.
Chopper, right side. Guerrero Jr. will make the play. Lau to stand in. Flight out his last time. Base is empty. Wild swing and a miss.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
Castro there to haul it in. And there are 2 away now. Reynolds steps up to the plate. First time up, he grounded out. Betts makes the play. That's back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings.
What a play that was. Incredible.
After 4 innings, on to the 5th. It's the Red Sox leading off. Trout comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Now the Red off. Castro We'll get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1. Schemes. Turns and fires. Gonzalez waits for it to come down and makes the grab. And so 2 gone. Here's Ruth. He's 0 for 1. Then it finds a home for a base hit.
Hit it right back from where it came from.
Coming to the plate now is Contreras. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
You've got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
Está bien. Sí, Homero, parece que el otro barrigón es de los Simpsons.
Just missed by an inch for that pitch.
Y este moreno. Hay uno por ahí a los guantes.
Cruz. That retires the side. The Pirates to lead off. Gonzalez now coming to the plate. Singled his last time. First pitch breaking ball, down and away.
I think after watching that,
He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
that is one good piece of hitting.
Horwitz will try again. Ball and a strike. He takes off for second. Not even close to in time. He's safe at second.
After that jump, I thought he was going to be safe for sure.
Runner at second.
You just have to attack the zone and hope the hitter pops it up or hits a ground ball right at somebody.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Strikeout looking, he looked like he was window shopping.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Over the plate, but low.
I think right there he didn't believe in it.
Drops into center field, base hit.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
He's in from second. So an RBI single for Ozuna. 1-0 ball game. Then he tries to pick him off. Fastball, called a strike.
You get much better defense when you're throwing strikes because every pitch they think it could be put in play.
It's 1-2. Gets a piece, stays alive.
The more he fouls off pitches, the more tired that pitcher gets.
A pop-up. Guerrero Jr. is there for it. And so 2 gone. Mangum. Runner at first with 2 out. Swing and a pop-up straight up. Right side. To the top of the 6th we go. Right back to the box. Schemes will get there and make the play. It's the Red Sox leading off. Benintendi. They'll get another shot here. Pitch count's already up there at 35. Drilled to deep center field. That'll settle in for a base hit.
Barrels it up with that easy, smooth swing.
Into third. It's a triple. Here comes Devers. 0 for 2.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
Chopper, left side. Base hit. In from third to score. RBI single. Soto will be the batter. Hitless his first 2 times up.
Got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
First pitch comes home. Swung on and missed.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
1 on, 1 out. 0-2. He sprints towards second. There's the first out. Inning over. And this game moves along. Kicks and throws.
Este es un pitcher malo ahí.
Puts it right where he wants it. Strike one.
It's not always about velo 100 miles an hour. It's about hitting your spots. It's about upsetting the timing of the hitter. That's pitching.
He struck him out.
Late movement will make you look like that.
Cruz will try it again. 0 for 2. And a first pitch strike.
First pitch strike, that is going to take your confidence through the roof.
Here's the 1-1. A pop-up into foul territory. Chopper, right side. Guerrero Jr. steps on the bag. Unbelievable play.
No matter how long you've watched this game, big league defense is beautiful.
Lau gets his third crack at it. 0 for 2. Lays off the first one.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball out of hand.
That one's in there.
He has really got some good rhythm now.
Get a hitter's count here.
He looked like he was taken away.
Lau swings through it. Strike 2.
He is edge or ball. Wow.
Reynolds will come up to bat. He's 0 for 2 so far. And the pitch. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
To keep that ball fair, I think he was sitting inside and dead red.
That's through into right field, and the inning continues.
Right from Little League, they teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
It's up to 70 pitches. There he goes. Here's the throw. Here's the tag. He's safe. A stolen base.
He's always finding the right portion of the bag.
Ready for the 1-1. Oh, he's taken high for a ball.
Everybody's got a different take on when you look tired, but when that ball's getting up, that's a sign of fatigue.
Pops this one into foul territory. It's 2-2. Got him. Great pitch.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled a foul, but now he's got to sit down.
Pero qué picheo, brother. Lo ahogó en una piscina.
7th inning begins. Now the Red Sox lead off. Guerrero Jr. will step up to the box. He's ready. Fly to center. Cruz makes the play for the first out of the inning.
The reason I know movement is so high on the priority list, a knuckleball works.
Schemes. Turns and fires. Gonna be a tough play. Here's the throw. And there are 2 down. Castro stands in. Doesn't budge.
That breaking ball has got a lot of movement.
Base is empty, 2 away. Sky high, center field. Cruz. Down to the top of the inning. On to the bottom of it. He's ready. And he throws. Nasty pitch right there. Best one that he's thrown.
It's not about only throwing hard. You've got to hit your spot.
And he struck him out.
Pulled the string, solid break, you're out.
Ozuna will step into the batter's box. 1 for 2 today. In there for a strike.
Strike 1. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
1 strike. And a ball.
That pitch had no tunneling at all. That's a completely different release point than the fastball.
Takes it again. He's making him work.
Made it look like a strike, but...
And there to field it is Benintendi. Quickly, 2 away. Griffin will dig in. Here it is. Gets the call there. Caught the inside corner.
Oh, that was a good pitch. That one rode right to the corner.
Swung on and missed.
There's the target. There's the pitch. Perfect.
7 innings in the books. Here we go to the 8th. It's the Red Sox leading off. Leads off the 8th. They're still trying to get the starter out of the game. He's thrown 50 pitches today. And a foul ball.
That ball was roped, just foul.
1 ball and 2 strikes. And he shows his frustrations as he goes down on strikes.
Perfect pitch, ugly swing.
Contreras. Base is empty. A pop-up. He'll put it away for out number 2.
A bullet that he snags, and then he's got plenty of time.
Here's the second baseman, Betts. He's 0 for 2 so far. 1 pitch. Halfway through this inning. First pitch coming here. Hit way up there to left center field. It's hit right at him. He's got it for the first out. Leadoff man retired. The new pitcher is Mario. First pitch fastball, but off the plate. Sinker's in there for a strike. It's high.
Oh, man, good pitch. He didn't get the call.
Should have room here. Devers makes the catch. And there are 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Cruz. Base is empty. It's a fastball, strike. In there, got him, strike 3.
Throwing strikes, hidden spots, yes, control, but the command is immaculate.
Ninth inning begins. Pitch is on the way. Sharply hit to second. Here's the throw in time. Now the Red Sox lead off. Takes this one right back where it came from. A base hit for Devers.
He hit that one like he was in the batting cage. That really was turned around.
Soto. Swung on and sailed towards first. Little bit late, so they settle for the 1 out. 2 gone, and here's Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 3.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you got to take a chance.
Out of the stretch this time. A little foul off the end of the bat.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
Guerrero Jr. to the bottom of the 9th we go. First pitch comes home. Starts with the changeup, taken for ball 1. Wild swing, miss. Sinker misses low.
It's between the ears now. He's got to just settle down.
Into center, and he starts the inning with a base hit.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
Reynolds has a chance to really crack this one open here. 1 for 3 today. They hand it off to the left-hander. Sinker for a strike.
Right there, 0-1. That's what you need here.
A high drive to deep left field. That's a home run. Game over. Goodbye. That's the ball game.
La base, tengo la vía. Pero no tengo piso afuera. Sacaron buenos textos. Aquí no logramos resultados. Ahí cambiamos a Cuy. Abril, junio. Primero se ve, vamos con el pollo. Entonces vamos a poner la barrera. Vamos a ver si hay de tenemos junio. Ganamos su casa yo también. El juego número 27. Voy a hacer con videojuego, tengo un número 27 todavía.
Welcome to Boston, one of baseball's great cathedrals. Opened in 1912. It's Fenway Park. On a perfect day for baseball. Joe Davis with Oral Hershiser. Glad you could join us. Hope you're having a great day. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Grisham will step into the batter's box. He's hitting .275. He's hit 2 bombs this season. And there to field it is Betts. So there's the first out. Rice steps up to the plate. Play it is Soto. And so 2 gone. Stepping in now is Judge. He's hitting .304. 8 homers for the year. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike 1.
Strike 1. Now you're feeling good.
Here's a 1-1 pitch. It hooks down the line to left and out of play.
He could go almost anywhere now that he got him that far out in front of the changeup.
And he goes down on strikes.
He's out. And with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Un pitcher con calidad. Calidad.
Halfway through this inning. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Oh, the batter coming up here. He's at .345. He's got 1 home run this year. Outside.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just...
Got to put it away without much of an effort. That is out number 1. Devers comes up to the plate. .368 is effort. He's got 4 home runs so far. Soto now coming to the plate. How about a .350 batting average? He's hit 2 bombs this season. Volpe. With that, retires the side. So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. Bellinger will come up to bat. He's hitting .312. 6 home runs this season. And he's got a base hit.
That is a great job making contact on a pitch like that.
There he goes. It is gone. A 2-run shot. His second this year. It's 2-0. That's down and away.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
Comes home with a 2-1. That one was never close.
He just can't find his release point. That ball is off the...
He's got it for the first out.
He didn't need his exceptional arm on that one. He had plenty of time.
Here's Caballero. .273, the batting average. He's got 1 home run this year. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark.
He got the one he was waiting for.
A pop-up. Guerrero Jr. will put this one away. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now is Volpe. He's hitting .319. He's got 1 home run this year. Devers done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. First pitch comes home. Lifted to center. It's hit right at him. He's got it for the first out. 1 gone. Open the second. Trout will be the batter. Big swing and a miss.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting for.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
There's the target. There's the pitch.
Perfect. Acuna stands in. Wells. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Right where he wanted that pitch.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down in the strike zone.
And a foul ball. Comes the 1-2 pitch. Got him.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled a foul, but now he's got to sit down.
Grisham will step up to the box. He's 0 for 1 so far today. That's a shot. Headed for the gap in right center field.
Póngale esa jugada, Metrón. Póngale esa jugada, Soto. Qué jugada, brother. De videojuego, Metrón, como era el juego. ¡Pum! Esa gira, loco.
Oh, that's a great take by Rice.
Boy, he's had a lot of...
Guerrero Jr. On to the bottom of the third.
Ahora falta el bateo, porque...
Not even close with that toss.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
And the foul ball.
That foul ball was picked right out of the catcher's glove.
A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? That's a home run. That is long gone. Big man power right there. A 23 home run year. 2-1 game.
When you hit a ball that far, you got fast hands and slow feet.
Llegó ella ahí.
Herrera stands in here. First pitch comes home. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. He's got it for the first out of the inning.
One pitch, play like that, and you get an out, you are feeling good on the mound.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. It's got a chance. And it finds a home for a base hit.
Trying to steal a strike with a breaking ball, but gave up the hit.
So one away in the inning, and up comes Chopper, right side. There's the first out. Devers has a chance to really crack this one open here. He's 0 for 1.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here.
3 innings complete. First pitch comes home. That one's in there.
That's a mistake. That ball just creeped back over the middle of the plate.
Devers will put this one away. And they get the first out of the fourth. Bellinger will try again. A little bit low at fastball.
Oh, man, good pitch. He didn't get the call.
A little foul off the end of the bat. Stays alive in this 2-strike count.
He is fighting off some good pitches.
Got him. Great pitch.
Late movement will make you look like that.
Base is empty. Comes up empty. Chases after it.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
Another 0-2 heads home. That's hit hard, but on the ground. Here's the throw. To the bottom of the fourth we go. Oh, it comes up swinging.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really odd swings.
A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
There is speed, and then there is quickness. That was very quick.
Guerrero Jr. Swung on and missed.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise.
He's got it for the first out of the inning.
This pitcher's got it, and so does his defense.
Trout will get a second try now. Went down on strikes his first time. And now ahead 0-2.
Throwing hard is great. High velocity, yeah, that is awesome. But you need a secondary pitch to keep the hitters off balance.
Fouls it off. We'll do it again.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
And he struck him out swinging.
Pulled the string on him there, and outstanding break.
Acuna stands in 0 for 1 today. It's out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot. And he's got his first home run of the year. It's a 1-run game at 3-2.
That swing was perfect.
Ruth will try it again. He's 1 for 1.
The way he's swinging the bat today, it could be a huge day.
Lays off the first one.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
Pitch is on the way. Lifted high in the air, right center field. Grisham, after 4 innings, on to the 5th. First pitch from Gallen. Lays off this one.
If that didn't hit the edge, wow.
Cutter misses.
That is way wide. Outside, oh my gosh, hit a right-handed batter.
Oh my God, loco.
Chopper, right side. Fires it over to first. What a play! Defense is a team game. Double plays, positioning, good arms, good tags. It's everything. Caballero will come up. He's 0 for 1. Takes a big rip.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
Throw to first in time. And there are 2 down. 2 gone, and here's Volpe. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
Yeah.
Kicks and throws. Should have room here. Acuna. Halfway home to the bottom of the 5th.
Las 6:30.
Here's the catcher, Herrera. He's 0 for 1. A little blooper, left side. Boy, that bullet of a throw makes the speedster look slow. Brings him the first pitch. Unloads and sends a drive to left center. She is gone! That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. That makes it 13 home runs this season. 4-2 the score.
After you hear the sound, you know that ball's gone.
No la busquen de este lado, porque ya pasó la frontera.
Benintendi. He'll get another shot here. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Chopper, right side. Guns it to first, and gets it. And there are 2 down. Devers. He'll get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss.
Fastball there. He's hitting his spot.
See how he pitches him this time. Bounces this one past the mound. Base hit.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
Soto gets his 3rd crack at it. 0-1. And the pitch gets by. He'll go track it down.
That ball is just wide. You can't block that one.
Here it is. Shot back to the mound. And it falls in here for a base hit.
When they drop in front of the center fielder like that, you're glad you didn't hit it any better.
Guerrero Jr. will get another shot at it here. 0 for 2. Fouls it off. Ball and a strike. Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. And now, to the top of the 6th we go. Base is empty. Kicks and throws. Man, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but it lays off.
High velocity is great. It certainly helps, but you need to make the hitter really on.
It's a foul off the left side.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
2-2 the count. Then he shows his frustrations as he goes down on strikes.
Breaking ball there, Joe. That was a bender on the corner.
Here's the center fielder, Grisham. Hitless his first 2 times up. Chopper, right side. Guerrero Jr. makes the play. And there are 2 down. Rice will dig in. He's 0 for 2 so far. Here's the throw. It's an inning over. And this game moves along. Trout stands in here. Went down swinging his last time. Chase is way out of the zone there. Strike 1.
He was looking to put that one in.
On the first, here comes Acuna. 1 for 2 so far today.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat. That swing, that home run, that gives you some confidence coming into this at-bat.
Swings and misses at strike 2. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Ruth to stand in. 1 for 2 today. Swing and a high fly ball to deep left field. Plays this one perfectly. 7th inning begins. Base is empty. Gallen turns and fires. Ooh, I looked a bit inside, but he gets the strike call.
That is one well-placed fastball.
0-2. Chopper left side. The throw gets him. Here's the left fielder, Bellinger. He's 1 for 2. Starts with the change-up, taken for ball 1.
That is so far outside. A right-handed batter would have a tough time getting out of the way of that one.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. A fair ball, and it bounces into the crowd for a double.
That is a good contact swing.
He goes in standing up, a leadoff double. And a second with a double to start the 7th. Here comes the third baseman, Cabrera. Downstairs, ball 1. And a foul ball. And showing a little bit of patience here, takes another ball.
Those last two.
Pulls his hands in and hits it sharply to right field. 7th inning stretch time. They hand it off to the left-hander. Power against power, misses against the fastball. Swung on, fouled off.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
Over to first in time. Here's the second baseman, Betts. 2 hits and 2 times up today. A fastball misses away. That's upstairs, ball 2.
Up in the zone, you got to leave that alone.
Cabrera is there for it. Quickly, 2 away. Lefty against lefty. Bounces it right back to the mound. Picked up by, onto the 8th we go. Well, the pitch count at 60. That one misses.
He wanted that one.
Swung on and missed. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. Rocks this ball the other. He's got himself a big lead now.
He's off balance, doesn't have the right timing, and still gets a hit.
Tries to pick him off at first. Nobody out, runner at first. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
There are not many late swings like that that you get a hit on.
With a chance to knock in a run here. He's 0 for 1.
Ideally, you'd love the strikeout, but if you can get the double play, that's fine too.
It's a 1-run game at 4-3. Grisham gets his first shot here. 0 for 3 so far today. From the stretch. Down away. Ready for the 1-1. Now fastball misses away. That ties the count up. Struck him out swinging.
That fastball looks very hittable to the batter, but unfortunately, they can't get on top of it.
Rice steps in, hoping to at least put the ball in play this time. He's 0 for 3. So the righty comes in. Sinker called a strike.
The movement's been sharp.
That's headed for extra bases.
Outstanding swing on that one.
He's in from second. Judge has a golden chance to get some early runs. Runner in scoring position with 1 gone. Down and away, no swing. Moves ahead, gets strike 2.
With that kind of stuff,
it's down, a base hit, and it could be extra bases for him.
if he could have squared it up, but he hit the top half of that ball, and you just see it sink down.
Bellinger, they'll get another shot here. 2 for 3.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. 1 for 3 today.
He's got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
Soto is the new left-hander. 1-0 pitch. He takes off for second. Settles under it to the last of the 8th. Cruz is the new right-handed pitcher. First pitch coming here. Swing and a fly ball. Chisholm makes the grab for the out. 1 away in the 8th. Soto will get another shot at it here. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3.
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a different pitcher.
Fires the throw over there and gets a fast runner in plenty of time. And there are 2 down. Cruz turns and fires. Guerrero Jr. swings through it. Strike 2. Off the plate there.
He got ahead, but he can't find the zone now.
Grisham. 9th inning begins. Here comes his first pitch. Chopper left side. Gonna be a tough play. Here's the throw. Unbelievable play. Rosario. 1 away is empty. A strike at the knees.
Another good pitch. What a grinder on the mound.
This guy will settle in for a base hit.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
Volpe will step into the batter's box. He's 1 for 3 so far. Lays off this one.
So far, it's a really good sequence. I love the strike-breaking ball early, and now you can look to make it chase.
Runner at first. Fouled away. That runs the count full, 3-2.
You know, with these deep counts, that pitch count goes up. He's got to find a way to put this guy away.
Escara stands in. 1 for 2 today. The new pitcher is Uceta. It's a fastball, and it takes a look. Ball 1. Moore stops this one into foul territory. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No, and he holds off.
That pitch looked like a strike. I can't believe he took it like that.
That's way high. The count goes full again.
2 strikes and
goes to the breaking ball on 3-2, and it's turned around. Uceta there to haul it in, and there are 2 gone. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. The catcher frames that one in the inside corner for a strike. 1-2 pitch. Barely gets a piece and stays alive.
Once you get to 2 strikes, you know the stuff's going to be nasty. That's a good foul off.
Took a healthy rip, came up empty. Strike 3. On to the bottom of the 9th we go. Well, the righty comes in. Here he comes. Misses for ball 1. A pop-up. He's got it for the first out.
When you see a guy play shortstop like that, he has got great feel for the game.
Acuna steps up to the plate. 1 for 3 today.
When the closer comes in, if he can get that first out, that's key. That helps you win a lot of these 1-run and 2-run games.
That'll be a base hit for Ruth.
You make a good pitch, they don't hit it well, but they still get a hit.
The Red Sox are down to their last out. Herrera comes up to the plate. 0 for 3 so far today.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
And he struck him out.
Bad intentions by the hitter, but that pitcher won.
That's the ball game. And the beauty of baseball is that there's always another one tomorrow.
Si vamos para la segunda parte.
Welcome to Boston, one of baseball's great cathedrals. Opened in 1912. It's Fenway Park. On a perfect day for baseball. Joe Davis with Oral Hershiser. Glad he could join us. Hope you're having a great day. And a strike. It's his ball to left center field. First pitch from Bieber. And a ball.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
That one misses wide.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went
fouled off to the right.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Not even close with that toss.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
Got him swinging.
He's out. And with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Judge to stand in. He's hitting .302. 8 homers for the year. And a foul ball.
That foul ball was picked right out of the catcher's glove.
Fastball here downstairs.
I think right there he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the...
Line drive, center field, base hit.
That ball should not drop in.
Bellinger steps up to the plate. He's hitting .330. Change up for a strike.
That is a nice count to land a breaking ball.
This one misses high.
That breaking ball, it's got a lot of movement.
Now the 2-2 pitch. That wasn't close. He thought about it, but it lays off.
There's a lot of deep counts. He's got to get ahead to keep that pitch count in control.
Brings him the first pitch. It's off of the plate.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher.
That one was never close.
He's got to get back in the count right there. He needs to strike.
McMahon now coming to the plate, hitting 245. Strike one at the knees.
I think he threw that breaking ball with a controller.
And an easy play for down to the top of the inning, on to the bottom of that. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Now the Red Sox lead off. Benintendi will get his first crack at it here. Average at .333. He's got one home run this year. Pulls his hands in and hits it sharply to right field. Drops in, base hit.
A base hit on that pitch? Are you kidding me? He is locked in.
Devers will dig in. Chisholm puts it away, one away.
That was some kind of defensive play. Saved a run for now.
Soto up for the first time today. A .355 hitter. He's hit 2 bombs this season.
Get a ground ball right here.
2 gone, and here's Guerrero Jr., a .274 hitter. 3 home runs for the year.
You can't let those go.
Lines this ball to left center field. Scoreless after an inning. First pitch comes home. Big swing and a high drive to left center field. It is over his head, bounces off the wall and back towards the infield.
That is one good piece of hitting.
He's safe at second with the double. Another chance to drive in a run here. Acuna will make the play. First pitch comes home. Outside for a ball.
That is so far outside. A right-handed batter would have a tough time getting out of the way of that one.
A pop-up. Herrera there to haul it in. There's out number 2. That one misses.
Up in the zone, you got to leave that alone.
That'll drop in, base hit.
Right from Little League, they teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
He's in from second. It's an RBI single for Grisham. Coming to the plate now is Rice. Went down on strikes his first time today. This one moves a little too far inside.
His fastball and breaking
on the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
It's not a mistake, but it is a bad pitch.
To the bottom of the second. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. And he popped him up in foul ground. Try the again. Chisholm throws him out. Acuna will get his first at-bat of the day. Fires over, and he got him. And there are 2 down. Ruth will get his first swings of the day in here. An absurd .486 average for the year. 23 inning over. And this game moves along. Lays off this one. A strike.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball, but then that break.
And this peel off and a foul ball.
When you're that late, it's almost like hitting it out of...
This would be a base hit.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
Just missed by an inch for that pitch. Takes it again. He's making him work.
That is one. He doesn't get the call, but keep going.
Bieber is there for it. 1 away. Chisholm will come up to bat. Hits it foul. Another 0-2 heads home. In the air to left. Back it goes. It's out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot. His third long ball this year. 3-0 score. That one's in there.
You get much better defense when you're throwing strikes because every pitch they think it could be put in play.
Chopper, right side. Guerrero Jr. steps on the bag. And there are 2 down. Caballero will be the batter. Caballero swings through it. Strike 2.
That was a big hat. It would have been a loud noise if it could have found some contact.
Swing and a fly ball. Plays this one perfect. That tires the side. First pitch comes home. Chop. Left side. Here's the throw. It's in time. What a play. Betts will come up. Average now 316. 13 home runs for the year. And there to field it is Bellinger. Quickly is the left fielder, Benintendi. Singled his last shot. Fouls it off.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball off, all of a sudden you get locked in.
Swung on, and that'll wrap up this inning. And we keep on rolling to the next one. Turns and deals. There's a strike.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle.
Next one. Swung on and sailed towards first.
But he may make any play on the field.
Wells will get a second try now. He's 0 for 1. That is a towering fly ball. Herrera gets there and makes the play. 2 gone. Grisham stands in. 1 for 2 today. Kicks and throws. Goes the other way with this one. That drops in. Base hit.
That's a bad pitch. That ball was on a tee.
So the Yankees are ready to lead things off with a chance to knock in a run here. He's 1 for 2.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a problem.
Judge will get another shot at it here. He's 2 for 2 so far. So the righty comes in. That one's a called strike.
A natural tail on that ball caught.
Out. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Sets and throws. A sinker to open the at-bat, taken for a strike.
He is just not able to lay off that.
Dump shot, base hit.
What was the hit probability on that one?
Here comes his first pitch. Oh, he comes up swinging.
There's only one thing you want to do with that swing, and that was to go.
That's it right at him. He's got it for the first out. There's the first out of the inning. Guerrero Jr. comes up for the second time today. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
You got to figure out how to get a double play here.
And going first to third is so 1 away in the inning, and up comes Trout. He's 0 for 1. First and third, 1 away.
You got to be patient right here. Talk about getting somebody in the scoring position. The walk could be as good as a hit. Make sure this pitch is in the zone.
Weathers gets there and makes the play. So they get out of trouble. Acuna stands in here. From the stretch. Takes a big rip.
That slider is sharp tonight. Looks like it's hitting strikes.
On the first, to the middle innings we go. The pitch. Start some of the breaking ball. Strike one.
First pitch strike. That
Soto settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. 1-0. One's taken high for a ball. In there for a strike.
that fastball in perfect right there at the belt.
He keeps getting these right. 3 balls, 1 strike. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. That's a home run. Home run number 4 this season. They lead 5-0. And it sails out of play. Off the plate there.
That is some 0-2 breaking ball.
See how he pitches him this time. And he struck him out swinging.
That fastball looks very hittable to the batter, but unfortunately, they can't get on top of it.
Caballero will step up to the box. 1 for 2 so far today. That'll settle in for a base hit.
He has some of the most power for such a smooth swing.
He hustles his way to second, and he's got himself a double. So he's into scoring position with a 2-out double. Stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. He's 0 for 2 so far. And a first pitch strike.
Another good pitch. This guy is some athlete. He is pinpoint today.
Fouls it off, he'll do it again.
Once you get to 2 strikes, you know the stuff's going to be nasty. That's a good foul off.
Strikeout number 1 for Murillo.
Sneaky right there. Great move.
Halfway through this inning, here comes Ruth. He's 0 for 1. He's got himself a base hit.
There is speed, and then there is quickness. That was very quick.
Herrera stands in 0 for 1 today. It's a fastball, and he takes a look. Ball 1. A little blooper, left side. And there's the second out, a double play.
A bullet that he snags, and then he's got plenty of time.
Here's Betts. Flight out his last time. We are halfway home in this game. First pitch from Murillo. This pitch is low. Swing.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really odd swings.
And it finds a home for a base hit.
Outstanding swing on that one.
Grisham will get another shot at it here. 2 for 3. Nobody out, runner at first. Pops this one into foul territory. And it's headed foul.
This is some kind of outing, and to get away with that last pitch, that makes him feel even better.
Strike 3 call.
That changeup here.
Oh, the batter coming up here, having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Caught a strike, 1-1.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
Big caught and a miss on the fastball.
Swinging at that fastball, and that counts? I don't know.
Helps him out right there. Chases after. Stepping in now is Judge. 2 for 3.
You got to watch for
a pop-up in the foul territory. 0-1. Should have room here. Acuna to the bottom of the 6th. Base is empty. Misses for ball 1.
You throw a pitch there, you want the strike.
The throw gets him. Here comes the third baseman, Devers. Singled his last time. Hacking away right away there. Strike 1.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
Here he comes with the next one. That's down and away.
Sharp, late, great in that count.
And he popped him up. And foul ground. It's 1-2. Fouls it off. We'll do it again.
The pitcher is trying to figure out how to put him away.
Bellinger makes the catch. And so 2 gone. Soto gets his third crack at it. Hitless his first 2 times up. Fires the throw. We're through with 6, so into the late innings we go. First pitch comes home. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. This is inside with this one.
That breaking ball popped out of his hand. He didn't read fastball after that. That told him it was going to break.
That's a little low.
He looked like he was taken all the way.
Right for the belt for a strike.
It's a game of adjustments. Whether it's mental or physical, you're always trying to find a good combination. Nothing stays the same in this game.
Chisholm takes it for ball 4.
He looks like he's valuing velocity over location. He better reverse that order.
The new pitcher is Phillips. Looks at a fastball. Strike 1.
Another good pitch. What a grinder on the mound. This guy is pinpoint right now. He's acting like the gym rat that he is.
Takes second base. Got a runner at second, 1 away.
One big pitch right here.
Let's see what this pitch actually was. Okay, so it is a ball. Call is overturned, and so it's 2-2. Goes the other way, deep left field. Solid base hit from the field.
That's some accuracy right there. Like he's playing pool.
Caballero coming up next. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Over the plate, but low.
Throwing hard is great. High velocity, yeah, that is awesome. But you need a secondary pitch to keep the hitters off balance.
Chopper, right side. 1 away. Volpe will try it again. 0 for 3 so far today. The pitch. That one's in there.
That is a good breaking ball, Joe. That made that hitter back up.
It hooks down the line to left and out of play. Stays alive in this 2-strike count.
He's behind in the count, but he is one.
A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
That is one nice swing.
A run in the bank. RBI single. Escara comes up to the plate. Phillips turns and fires. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. Base hit.
That is just good hitting.
Here's the center fielder. Grisham. He was caught out on strikes his last time up.
The pitch count's getting out of hand. This is a heavy load in a short amount of time.
From the stretch. Fouled away. And he popped him up. And foul ground. Got him.
That's a good pitch.
On to the last of the 7th. Turns and deals. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. He's got it for the first out of the inning.
I didn't think he was going to get it, but he had just enough.
He just kind of flips his bat at the ball and sends it down the line. McMahon waits for it to come down and makes the grab. 2 outs now. Bellinger. We're in the 8th. Winds up and fires. Just off of the plate.
He has been very patient. What an eye.
Now the 2-0 pitch. Strike on the outside corner.
It's not always about throwing 100 miles an hour.
It'll fall in. Base hit.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
Lets it fly. Reaches out, pokes it foul. Smacks this ball the other way, down the right field line. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
That is so frustrating. Infielders are in slightly, and it falls in.
He's ready. Try to get him to chase, wouldn't go after it.
So far, it's a really good sequence. I love the strike breaking ball early, and now you can look to make it chase.
The set, the 2-2. Soto makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. It's an 8-0 game. Here's the second baseman. 2 hits and 2 times up today. A fastball misses away. Wild swing and a miss.
That is one sweet changeup.
That's foul. We'll do it again.
He's covering the outside corner. He's getting jammed on the inside corner, but he's still up there and alive.
A weak swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Bad intentions by the hitter, but that pitcher won.
McMahon comes up to the plate. Hits it hard, but it's right at the second baseman. Going to be a tough play here to the last of the 8th. First one on the way. Chopper, left side. Guns it to first and gets it. What a play! Here's the catcher. 0 for 2. Ball and a strike. Swung on and sailed towards first. Rice will step on the bag. And there are 2 down. Betts to stand in. Hitless his first 2 times up. Weathers. 9th inning begins. Here he comes. Swing and a shot. Deep center field. Trout makes the grab. 1 gone. Volpe will try it again. He's 1 for 4. 1-0. Oh, pretty sweeper. That thing sweeps a mile.
That breaking ball make you back up.
Spoils that breaking ball and stays alive.
2 strike, not high. That is a good foul off.
Escara stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. Kicks and throws. A pop-up. Gets under it. 0-2. A pop-up into foul territory. And a foul ball.
This is some kind of battle. He is fouling off some tough pitches.
And he strikes out.
He's out. Maybe.
On to the bottom of the 9th we go. Here it is. In the air to right. That'll be a base hit for Benintendi.
That blooper is so frustrating. Lands in the Bermuda Triangle.
1 pitch, 1 out. Chopper, right side. There's 1. They settle for 1. The inning continues. The Red Sox are down to their last out. Will step up to the box. 1 for 3 today. That'll do it for this one. And they continue to march through baseball's marathon season.
La tercera será la última.
It's iconic Fenway Park in the heart of Boston, Massachusetts. All set for baseball. With Orr Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis, just about ready for first pitch. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Grisham will step up to the box. He's hitting .269. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Takes a big rip.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting.
Hits it foul off the left side. Fouls it off. We'll do it again.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
Settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
He didn't need his exceptional arm on that one. He had plenty of time.
No balls and a strike. Fastball here downstairs.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Hardly has to move. Makes the grab. 2 gone. Judge. Up for the day. .315 his batting average. 8 homers for the year. Hits it foul.
That foul ball was picked right out of the catcher's glove.
Lays off this one.
2 strikes and miss again.
Showing a little bit of patience here. Takes another ball.
High velocity is great. It certainly helps, but you need that secondary pitch to make the hitter really.
That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Hit way up there to left center field. Bellinger waits for it to come down and makes the grab. Leadoff man retired. Devers. Crack at it here. A .361 hitter. He's got 4 home runs so far. Well, the batter coming up here, he's hitting .344. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Fouls it off to the right.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
Just out of his reach, and it's through for a hit.
That is some fast twitch right there.
Guerrero Jr. will come up to bat. .273 the batting average. 3 home runs for the year.
Good ground.
And that retires the side. Nasty pitch right there. Best one that he's thrown.
I think he threw that breaking ball with control.
It is gone. Oh, he'd spent just enough time in the weight room to get that one out of here. Base is empty.
That is way wide. Outside, oh my gosh, that would have hit a right-handed batter.
Charges, gloves, throws in time. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Nick, sitting .243, looking for his first home run of the year. There's out number 2, and a chance to get out of this inning now.
1 pitch, 1 out. You'll take that every inning.
Caballero. Here's the 1-0. That's upstairs, ball 2.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
And a ball.
This is where the mental side comes into play. You've got to just think you can throw strikes.
Shot to center. Trout makes them halfway through this inning. First pitch comes home. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
I can't believe he still hit that one hard. He had him fooled, but there was some barrel out there.
Acuna now coming to the plate. That's a shot. Headed for the gap in right center field. Judge gets there and makes the play. In the second. Stepping in now is Ruth. His average is at .481. 23 home runs.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Herrera comes up to the plate. Wells. Here we go to the third. Base is empty. First pitch comes home.
A strike. First pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
Over to first anytime, one gone.
A bullet that he snags, and then he's got plenty of time.
Wells. 1-0 pitch. Over the plate, but low. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Grisham stands in here. He's over. A swing and a shot deep down the right field line. Soto inning over, and this game moves along. First pitch comes home. A high arcing fly ball down the left field line. This is going to go for extra bases.
That is not a full swing, but it sure got it done.
Here's Benintendi. Flied out his last time. Sends one right back through the middle. Grisham makes the play for the first out of the inning.
You can hit him hard, but you can't steer him.
Coming to the plate now is Devers. He's 0 for 1. Warren throws him out. And there are two down. Soto has a chance to really crack this one open here. He's got a runner at second. 2 out. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track. At the wall. She is gone! A 2-run shot. His third long ball this year. That's now a 2-1 game.
He stayed back and powdered that ball. Look at the mechanics of that swing.
Guerrero Jr. will get another shot at it here. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss on the change.
Looks like he was guessing fastball and got the breakball.
Base is empty, 2 out.
You just have to attack the zone and hope the hitter pops it up.
He'll put it away. Inning number 4 coming up here.